I've seen both of those today a couple times. 666 to me is needing to refocus energy or refocus your thoughts. So if you're obsessing or worrying about something, you need to release it. 999 is a karmic cycle ending, right? So, but good karma coming your way. So for those of you that are kind of going through maybe transitions, endings, whatever it might be, I feel like with those messages coming out today, when I was, just out and about thinking about doing a collective message, I feel like for those of you that are going through those shifts, those changes, it's just, when you start to get in a funk or when you start to think about, the negative, just kind of pull yourself back into refocusing your energy on the positive in the future. Okay. So I'm going to get the oracle cards out that I'm going to use for you guys while I say my little prayer. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a live tonight or not. I'm feeling a little hoarse, actually. So I might end up spending the rest of the day resting. I did miss 2 readings. I apologize. For some reason you went to my spam, so within the next 24 hours you will be receiving those readings, ladies. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it went to my spam, but it did. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna take a little nap and then maybe we'll do a live later after I get up and see how I'm feeling. Okay, guys. So, because I really enjoy connecting with everybody too that way. Let's do tea leaf first. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen. It feels good here. I've got the window open. Oh, shoot. All right, we're just going to stop with this deck. So it says, take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. All right, with the shark. Venus retrograde, I guess, is still messing with my speech a little bit, but slowly but surely getting ahead. So be careful. You do have some shark energy around you. So whatever, with this card coming out, you could have some ideas, keep a tight lip about whatever it is. You could be saying, talking about an idea or something that you'd like to do around somebody that could even just take the idea from you, Scorpio. So, keep a tight lip. Just keep an eye out for anybody that seems like they kind of might be out for more for money in regards to a situation and not your best intentions, basically, and this is just somebody who could be trying to fuck with your money, right? So that is there. We do have the bowl. You guys can hear it. My voice is weird. Also, let me take a time out. These are free readings. If anybody would like to donate, any donations are much appreciated. I do accept Venmo, a Cash App, and I do have a GoFundMe link in the description box below. Thank you to anybody that's donated. You guys are so amazing. Little donations, big donations. You guys have really made such a difference and are making such a big difference in our life. Life isn't cheap right now anyway, I feel like, for anybody, but I'm not able to work for the next few months. So anything, if you would like to make a donation, is much appreciated. And thank you to anybody that has. I love you guys so much. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So there is, it might not feel like you're getting ahead right now, Scorpio, with whatever's going on, but with that card showing up, it's like Spirit saying, well, slowly but surely you are. It might not feel like it right now, but you're still getting ahead, Scorpio. Okay, so or you're going to be making some headway in a direction where you feel like maybe it's just been taking forever, right? Let's do these oracles. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Yeah, I was out for a little bit, not for long. I came back in, took a shower, and I'm going to take a nap after I do this reading because you guys can hear my voice right now. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. 3 came out. All right, so we've got happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Discipline, I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. And then honesty, I can't always expect others or expect the truth from others. Damn, this is, you know, a good one, but I can expect it for myself. So being honest with yourself, Scorpio, is a big thing possibly coming up within the next week to 2 weeks here with this coming out, right? You know, being honest, look, confirmation, because there's my ring camera going off. You know, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, but most importantly, you know, being honest with yourself in situations where, sorry, my neighbors, where you feel like someone's not being honest with you, right? Well, you can be honest with yourself in that regard. It's kind of like take the rose-colored glasses off in a situation, whatever this might be, Scorpio. And, you know, there could be a situation where you might have to exude some level of discipline in order to be happy in a situation, or just to be happy, right? If somebody's bringing a bad vibe or to a situation, right? Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be love. It can be in regards to any situation. We do have the situation, we do have fun with a friend or pleasure with a close friend here. So again, for some of you guys, whatever you might be going through, that's also kind of a sign to me, the spirit saying, you know, don't forget to, you know, have fun, you know, spend time with your friends, you know, don't isolate through whatever it is that you might be going through right now at this moment, to the best of your ability. For me, I feel like it's very limited what I can do, right? And so I'm a little frustrated. That's why I like getting on live with you guys. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. All right, so it's like you already know what you're supposed to be doing here, Scorpio, or which direction you're supposed to be moving in, but you do realize you have a choice to make. And I feel like for whoever this might be, it's like you're feeling like, okay, I have a choice to make, but I'm not ready, or I haven't been ready to make this choice. But it kind of feels like, well, you're going to have to get ready, right, with this coming out. Open your mind, right? Be open-minded. When this comes out, you need to be open-minded about something. It could even have to be with a person, a type of person. If you're dating, you know, you could be, you know, open your mind to a different type of person you might normally date. If it's not that, there just needs to be something here possibly going on, Scorpio, or there's something going on where you need to be a little bit more open-minded in a situation in regards to something here, okay, that's going to come out. So let's do Angel Tarot really quick. Yeah, I'm feeling winded, so I don't know. We're not gonna have too long of a reading today, I don't think. What other messages do we have for? I'm trying to do the appropriate, you know, taking care of myself and exercising when I can and all that stuff, but I'm also trying to also do the appropriate sleeping and resting too, right? So listening to my body when it's like, all right, sit down, bitch, right? You got healing to do right now. You are not, you know, God, even though, right? It's like, I feel like I can just keep going and going, and, you know, it's my body telling me slow down just a little bit. I feel like right now it's hard for me to sit and do nothing, or hard for me to sit and stay in one place. And after, you know, having a level of freedom for a while and then going back to this, it's been challenging. So bear with me. With the Three of Swords, guys, there could be a third-party situation here showing up for, and I hate bringing it up, but it doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic thing or a situation. Third-party situations can just be anything kind of interfering in a situation here, Scorpio. And for some of you, it is. There's a choice to make. There's maybe somebody put you in a third-party situation, and now you have a choice to make in that regard. Am I moving forward in this situation, or, you know, where do we go from here? I do feel like for some of you in a situation, there might be, you know, just that, a choice to make in that regard because of a third-party situation, or somebody possibly putting someone in a third-party situation. All right, so let's see. What other messages do we have coming out for Scorpio, Spirit? What other messages do we have coming out for Scorpio, Spirit? there could be too much going on at once right now. You know, whatever this is, it does feel a little chaotic. Maybe that's the choice, you know, interfering energies. Again, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party situation. This can be, you know, too much going on, things interfering with things that you need to get done just in life, period. Or there needs to be a refocus again with that 666 energy and 11. So I said 111 and then 1111, right? Manifestation energy. It's like, you know, there needs to be a refocus of what you're thinking about right now at this time, right? That's super, super important. Within this next week, okay? With the Magician though coming out, it's like Spirit saying you're ready though. You have the ability to manifest, you know, and to feel, maybe kind of get into it, sounds corny, but more of this energy of, okay, life can be magical. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing, right? Life is all these good things, especially when you're in this funk, right? There needs to be that, you know, redistribution of energy and or thoughts process. With 999 coming out too, that's all about karma, Scorpio. And it's like, if you've been on the good side of karma, well, then you know that you have, right? So some of us, or some of you, whoever, right, could be, you know, I hate the way you try to word things sometimes in readings, but you know, some people could be going through situations where maybe, you know, you've been cheated on, or you've been put in a third party situation, but you've been completely monogamous to this person. Well, it's like 999 to me is the energy of, well, you know, you are on the clean side of the street. You have good karma coming your way. You know, with the Magician, you could, even after this balances out and having a choice to make, be, you know, blessed with a partner or somebody, you know, coming into your life. It is going to be committed to you and faithful, if that's something that you've been having a challenge with, Scorpio. Just using it as an example, but I got that message with the 999 and then the 3 of Swords coming out, right? So again, if you know that you were faithful in a situation, right? You know, easier said than done, right? You know, look at a situation like, okay, well, lesson learned. I'm thankful for the experience, but I know moving forward, I have good karma on my side of the street, right? So I feel like karmically, let's pull a card here, Scorpio, moving, if this is your story. What else do we have in this regard for Scorpio? The Star card. Happier times coming your way, right? Karmically, it's like your prayers being answered. Some of you actually are going to be moving into some kind of stardom here. I don't know what this is, right? You could do something creatively, excuse me, but you know, when the Star card comes out, this is also somebody that could be seen in the public eye, Scorpio, but this is, you know, being on the right path, right? Moving in the right direction, even though it might feel like shit right now. I do feel like, excuse me, you know, this is being positive and optimistic and knowing happier times are coming, right? Or happier times ahead, right? And start making, you know, long-term plans in situations where, you know, maybe you got caught up in a third party situation because you know, you stepped into it and you weren't like committed to your long-term goals. Like, okay, what is it that I want, right? Do I want a fun time partner right now? Or do I want, you know, somebody that I can commit to long-term down the road, right? So I feel like in this direction, Scorpio, you do have a choice to make, but there is a happy outcome for you. My neighbor's dog is running. He scared me behind the fence. He wants to hop in on the reading. His name is Honey. Hi, Honey. He ran off. He must have heard me talking. Okay. One more card for